Master again. I thought it was about time maybe to do another tobacco review here. This is really good stuff again. As you know, you watched my other videos. I've started kind of getting really fond of tobaccos from a place called Country Squire out in Mississippi, I believe we're in Mississippi, somewhere out there. Yeah, Jackson, Mississippi. So today I wanted to review another one I just got a while back. It's called PS Blend. Let me get that up here where you can see it. PS Blend. And it described it as being a little burley, a little Virginia, and some Cavendish and some Latakia with a little bit of a fruit top note. And the first thing that immediately came to mind was Albert Einstein's favorite blend, Revelation. Now, I'm not old enough to have smoked the original Revelation. Not quite, anyway. It was discontinued quite some time ago, but they brought it back, and it's come out under the name Epiphany. I don't remember who makes it. And then also a clone of it has been made by pipesandscigars.com, and they call it Revelation. And I tried the Revelation, and I have to say, now, before I get into this, one man's junk is another man's treasure, so just take what I say with a grain of salt. Everybody's different. Personally, the first thing when I smoked it, I thought, Albert Einstein could have smoked anything he wanted, and this is what he picked. That stuff, I thought it was horrible. It was harsh. It was just the flavors didn't blend good. They were horrible. They're just terrible, and it was strong enough to knock a billy goat off his feet. So, I don't like mild tobaccos either. There's a happy medium there. I don't want just flavored air, but I also want people to get up out of my chair and walk somewhere after I smoke too. So, anyway, I wasn't happy with that, but I tried this anyway. Just got to being intrigued. I wanted to see what their version of this would be like. So I got it, and I guess what it is I don't know if you would call that, if you can see that in there, I don't know if you would call it a ribbon or a shag cut. I'm not sure the distinction. I'd call it a ribbon cut, but I could be wrong. Anyway, it's little strips, and it packs pretty easy, and it seems to have burned easy. I don't usually, as a rule, I don't review tobaccos until I've smoked them several times in several pipes to give them all a fair chance. This is not my first time smoking this. I've been smoking it for about a week now in different pipes. Anyway, this stuff feels really good. It was at the right moisture when I got it, and the pouch note is absolutely wonderful. You can definitely pick up the fruit note. It's kind of like it's not exactly cherry, and it's not peach, but it is kind of a berryish. Well, I don't know. It's just a generic fruit kind of overtone on it. But now I'm also picking up the wonderful nutty burley out of it from the smell. And it smells like it's going to be kind of sweet too. So there's probably some good Virginia in there. And there's definitely a little Latakia in there. Just a little bit of a top note of a little smoky on there. But it blends with everything really good. It's in there like it should be in a continental amount. I don't really care for blends too much that smell like they were scraped out of the bottom of my barbecue pit, which is what heavy Latakia blends, like most Balkan blends, that taste like to me. So, again, like I said before, if you like them, great, smoke them. It's your tobacco, your pipes, knock yourself out. Now, what I'm going to be smoking this in today, this is one of my favorite pipes. I've had this pipe longer than most of y'all been alive. I got this back in the 1970s. This is a Missouri Meerschaum Bulldog. It came in a set of two, one curved and one straight. Unfortunately, the curved one is long gone. Back about 1982 or 3, I was down driving a Jeep with the top down in Key West, Florida. I had stopped at the beach to talk to somebody, and I had my head turned just for 30 seconds, and I had it sitting on the dash of the Jeep, and somebody just walked by, grabbed it, and took off with it. I probably smoked dope or something and it ruined it. But anyway, these are really a wonderful pipe. You said diamond shank. They've been discontinued for a long time. And just told them several times, if you ever start making these again, I want first dibs on one. This is one of the best pipes Missouri Meerschaum ever made for a corncob pipe. I've already loaded it, so everybody won't holler at me about the way I load it. As far as I'm concerned, there's no wrong way to load a pipe. However you get it in there, and if it smokes, then that's the right way to load it. So without further ado, here we go. The light's really good. Might as well. Once again, I've had this longer than most of y'all been alive. I got this when I got out of boot camp. I got this when I got out of Marine boot camp. So, back when I went, back in the late 70s. And it has the pipe insert in it. If you ain't got one of these for your Zippo, you need to get one. They're great. Did I light it? Yeah, let's give it another light here. Okay, there we go. Now we'll hack it down a little bit. Let it settle down just a little bit. Okay, now on the first light, this is really smooth and creamy. It does not, this doesn't smoke like an aromatic. It obviously is, but it doesn't smoke like one. It's got that nice, great mid-body mouthfeel to it. It's creamy, kind of like. Okay, now it's settling down. The first thing I pick up right on the end of my tongue is the sweetness, probably from Virginia. It's absolutely great. I would guess I'd say it's lemon Virginia, but I can't be sure. It's got a little bit of a citrusy hay-like texture and some sweetness to it. But I'm also picking up a little bit of a bready sweetness to it too, which would indicate one of the red Virginias. So it may have both kinds in there. But whatever it is, they're not the main player. They're in there just to add it. Got a nice burly body to it, that nice nutty burly taste, and the texture is burly, definitely, all the way. Yeah, I'm talking top quality burly. That is delicious stuff right there. Okay, and now on the top part of my tongue, about halfway back, okay, I'm picking up the fruit, a little bit of fruit taste. It's like a mixture of berries and all right. Mangoes, I don't know, just something. Just it's just a general fruit, generic fruit taste. I can't put my finger on exactly what fruit it is. It's really, really good. And then on top of that, getting a little bit of a smoke, like smoked peaches maybe. Getting a little bit of that latakia on top. Just enough. Just it complements everything perfect. This is such a wonderful blend right here. It even people that don't like aromatics would probably, it's like Old Toby. People that don't like aromatics would probably still like this. Old Toby's just barely an aromatic. So's this. I think this is probably what Revelation was intended to be. Maybe it's what the original Revelation was. I don't know. I mean, the description sounds alike. Like I said, I never got to smoke the original, so I don't know. If I was Albert Einstein, who I really admire a lot, uh, if I was him, yeah, I would have smoked this. I can see him smoking this. So there you have it. This is really good stuff. It's not that expensive. I think it's like four or something an ounce. But for what it is, that's I consider that a bargain. Country Squire. I haven't smoked any of their tobaccos that I haven't liked yet. I've got a couple more to review that I'll be reviewing in some videos coming up here. One of them is a brand new one they got out called Cowboy Coffee. That'll be coming up next. Anyway, if you haven't tried PS Blend from Country Squire, give it a shot. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Great stuff. Y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching.